broadcast with this breaking news coming in from Tamil Nadu. Kamal Hassan joins hands with SDPI. The alliance is almost finalized, in which 25 seats were demanded. A formal announcement is going to happen soon. Kamal Hassan has agreed so far to give 18 seats to SDPI that had demanded 25 seats. Let's in fact listen into this conversation. We spoke to Abdul Majid. He is the SDPI in charge of Tamil Nadu.
कमल हसन की पार्टी से आपका टाई अप हुआ है सर तमिलनाडु में?
हाँ, फाइनल नहीं हुआ, बातचीत हो रहा है.
अच्छा,
कुछ अलायंस का तो ऑलमोस्ट फाइनल हो गया है
जी,
मगर अभी सीट शेयरिंग का थोड़ा डिस्कशन बाकी है. ऑफिशियल अनाउंसमेंट आज शाम तक होगा.
4:30 बजे बोला है सर. कमल हसन का पीसी है.
हाँ.
सर कितने सीट आप मांग रहे हैं सर तमिलनाडु में?
हम लोग एक्चुअली 25 तक सीट कर रहे हैं, मांग रहे हैं.
अच्छा सर, 25 सीट. और कमल हसन की पार्टी कितना बोल रहे हैं?
उन लोग 18 बोल रहे हैं.
अच्छा, तो फाइनली कितना आप सेटल हो जाएंगे, 18 या 20 पे या नहीं?
हाँ, ऑलमोस्ट हो जाएगा, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
अच्छा, अरे और
कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी वाइज थोड़ा टास्क बाकी है.
अच्छा,
वो फाइनल हो गया तो फाइनल हो जाएगा.
कौन सी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी पे जरा डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन है सर?
वो भी फाइनल नहीं हुआ, वो हमारा टीम गया.
Well, let's go across to my colleagues Shilpa and Imran joining us on the broadcast. Let me first, in fact, go across to Shilpa. Shilpa, another addition to Kamal Hassan's new front, and a controversial one at that.
Well, absolutely, Swati. In fact, Kamal Hassan's Makkal Nidhi Mayam and SDPI has been holding talks for the last couple of days. And what we're given to understand from sources within the Makkal Nidhi Mayam and even the SDPI is that the alliance is almost confirmed, but they are, of course, working out the modalities. Several leaders in both parties say 18 seats are likely to be given to the SDPI. And, most probably, they will be contesting under the battery torch symbol, which has been allotted to the Makkal Nidhi Mayam by the Election Commission. So this is the information that we're getting to know at this point in time. Kamal Hassan will be holding a press conference at 4:30 today where he will be releasing the first list of candidates. So we are, of course, expecting a formal announcement regarding this alliance with SDPI as well. Even yesterday, leaders from the SDPI had called on Makkal Nidhi Mayam leaders, VP Mahendran and CK Kumaravel. So these were the leaders who were participating in the seat sharing talks yesterday. Though the SDPI has demanded around 25 seats, Makkal Nidhi Mayam says they are, of course, willing to give around 18 seats, and the modalities are being worked out, which are the constituencies that will be given. And as far as SDPI is concerned, earlier they were in an alliance with TTV Dinakaran's AMMK, but this time around SDPI leaders felt that probably BJP, TTV Dinakaran may align with the BJP, or BJP is controlling TTV Dinakaran's political plans, and for that reason they were skeptical, and that is the reason why they reached out to MNM. And as far as MNM is concerned, they've been trying to create an umbrella coalition. So far they have two other
but like
parties,
I said, this is a controversial one. I want to bring in Imran now. Imran, in Bengaluru, the SDPI was named as the main conspirator in the violence that was witnessed, and they have been named in the NI's chart sheet as well. Now, this particular alliance between Kamal Hassan and the SDPI is going to lead to a massive political controversy.
Well, absolutely. It's a big shot in the arm for the SDPI as far as concerned, but that is a popular Tamil actor and now political leader Kamal Hassan tying up with an alliance with them for, as Shilpa was telling, they have demanded 25 seats, but likely they'll set...
Imran, stay on with us. I have to interrupt you because we have Narayan Tirupati of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast. Your first reaction, Mr. Tirupati, on this alliance between Kamal Hassan's MNM and SDPI?
See, there are only two alliances. You have a race, that is NDA and the UPA. On the NDA side, AIDMK is leading, and the UPA side, DMK is leading. Other than that, there is no other alliance which is going to take off itself. But Kamal Hassan aligning with the SDPI is shocking. We are demanding SDPI's ban. Throughout India, we are demanding SDPI's ban. That even Times Now channel has got know the reasons for why we are asking. So Kamala Hassan trying to give life to SDPI, the fundamentalistic organization, is highly condemnable. I think Kamala Hassan should think over it.
All right, highly condemnable, says Mr. Tirupati. Stay on with us. I want to take a quick reaction from Sumansi Raman as well. Your response, Sumansi Raman. Narayan Tirupati says this is highly condemnable. Kamal Hassan entering into an alliance with the SDPI.
Well, I'd like to ask Mr. Narayanan which party is in power in the center and which party has the authority to ban the SDPI or the PFI and so on. Because this has been going on for the last several years where they keep saying that these parties should be banned and as if somebody else is in power. Now, the question is, the SDPI at this point of time is a registered, recognized political party that is recognized by the Election Commission of India, is allowed to contest the election. So, Mr. Kamala Hassan tying up with SDPI is not an issue. He has already tied up with, he is been on the lookout for a minority party, a Muslim party to tie up. The SDPI would fit the bill because they have a reasonable base in southern Tamil Nadu. So what is the problem? It's a recognized political party, isn't it?
All right, Sumansi Raman and Narayan Tirupati. Okay, quick response. Yes, quick response, Mr. Tirupati.
Yeah, see, the problem is that SDPI is the main reason for so many communal violences in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala. We have been going to the court as if Mr. Sumant Raman doesn't know this guy. I know he knows everything. But see, he is talking about legality. I am talking about morality.
No, but he's saying you are at center, you are in power in center. Why can't you ban SDPI if you are demanding its ban in respective states? Thank you very much, Mr. Tirupati and Sumansi Raman, for joining us. I want to quickly go back to Imran. Imran, like we were discussing, this is going to get controversial. Sumansi Raman is saying that, there is nothing wrong in Kamal Hassan entering into an alliance, forming an alliance with the SDPI.
Well, he's right on one part that it's a registered political party that they can contest. As far as Election Commission is concerned, they are still not banned yet, so they can contest. But what is the history of the SDPI will be, of course, come into contestation there. Especially we look at the violence in which some of these cases where the charge sheet and name has come up, especially Bangalore violence, Rudresh murder case, and the violence which happened in Kerala, and also in Tamil Nadu where inspector's death was also linked to members of PF5. Their youth organization being named in that. So that part of their history with association with PFI, their student youth wing, and their names coming up in various NIA charge sheets will definitely be coming to contestation, and many people will raise Kamal Hassan, even suspect why Kamal Hassan went with an alliance with party like SDPI, where the center is saying that they are looking into their activities, and even many of the BJP ministers are saying that they're demanding a ban on SDPI and also on PFI. Now that will definitely come into question in there. BJP obviously will question Kamal Hassan over it as to why.
Absolutely. We'll keep on tracking all those reactions. For the moment, thank you very much, Imran and Shilpa, for joining us.